Hello, welcome to Memory Cafe at Home's Christmas Cabaret. It's so wonderful to have you here. I'm so excited. There is some excellent things coming up. We've got singing, we've got dancing, we've got sing along at home, and we've got poems. So it's just going to be absolutely wonderful. So thank you so much for joining. Um, it's would not have been possible without all of the wonderful performers that we've had that have come and shared their work with us. So we've had thank you to Lucy, Roisin, Anoushka, Suchin, Billie, Clare, Olivia, Alexia, Sophie, Molly, Ben, Elliot, James, Tomi, Abigail, Rachel, Joel, Eleanor, Timmy. And a lot of those people were from the theatre company called the Bohemians. So thank you so much to the Bohemians. Check them out. They are just so cool, the work they do. So yes, thank you to everyone who has been involved in any way. Also, thank you to everyone who has supported Memory Cafe at home, who's been involved, who's been, coming, joining on the quizzes, on the getting the packs, all of it. It means it's been wonderful connecting, finding a way to connect. So this year has been a year. It has been really difficult, but yeah, I think Memory Cafe at Home has sort of been a way to connect to other people and show the importance and of connection and how much it can make a difference. So yes, thank you so much for coming. Enjoy the show. It is glorious. So yes, I really hope you enjoy. Speak to you soon. Have a good one. Happy Christmas.
Oh, hello. Who the devil are you? Who's for a little Christmas story? It was the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
That's the wrong book! Oh, read this!
Oh, I see. All right. It was the night before lockdown, and all over the world, the streets bare and barren as the pandemic unfurled. The stockings were hung on the chimney with care, but St. Nick might not come now Corona is there. See, St. Nick is a man who lives by the rules. With Rudolph on furlough, Nick's lost his due. See, the reindeer can't fly in a group more than 6, so he'll chill with Mrs. Claus to get his Christmas fix. But just like the rest of us, we're trying to stay shielded. Not like our vixen, you'll never guess what she did. Went out to a party, there was 30 of them there.
Blooming heck!
Yeah, I know, gave me a right scare. So I've blocked her on Facebook, no Christmas card from me. Let's hope she's behaving. How selfish can you be? But enough of that. Who's for a song?
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
We may not hit Christmas #1 this year, but we've written a little Christmas ditty that we hope you like. Enjoy! This December's cold, but our hearts stay warm. Keep you firmly near, love that can't be torn, 'cause
Hallelujah. Merry Christmas, though it's like no other. Merry Christmas from the ones you love. Keep shining, keep thriving, and love.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your King. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Now bring us some figgy pudding. Now bring us some figgy pudding. Now bring us some figgy pudding and a cup of good cheer. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Hello, I'm Benji and I'm the Artistic Director of the Bohemians Theatre Company. I want to thank you for inviting us to be a part of your cabaret today. A few of our company members have got together to create an eclectic mix of Christmas songs and absolute classics that I'm sure you're going to know, and please do feel free to sing along. You'll know when we're performing as you'll see our little logo come up at the bottom right hand corner of the screen. Just wanted to take this opportunity to wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from everyone at the Bohemians Theatre Company.
Alright, let's all try to have a good Christmas this year. Oh, yeah, da 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 da. Let's go, baby. Magnolia trees at night, sparkling bright. Fields of cotton look wintry white when it's Christmas time in New Orleans. A barefoot choir in prayer fills the air. Mississippi folks are gathering there when it's Christmas time in New Orleans. You'll see a Dixieland Santa Claus leading the band to a good old Creole beat. And golly, what a spirit, you can only hear it down on Benson Street. Your cares will disappear when you hear hallelujah, St. Nicholas is here. When it's Christmas time in New Orleans. Oh yeah, baby. I wanna see y'all moving. Hey. Da 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 da. Da 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 ba ba ba, ba da da dee dee da da da, ba da da da. Scout bum bum, dee dee da 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 da. You'll see a Dixieland Santa Claus leading the band to the good old Creole beat. And golly, what a spirit, you can only hear it down on Benson Street. Your cares will disappear when you hear hallelujah, old St. Nicholas is here. When it's Christmas time in New Orleans. Oh, when it it's Christmas time in New Orleans. Oh, it's Christmas time in New Orleans. Oh, yeah. Merry Christmas.
Hi Memory Cafe! My name's Olivia and I play the flute.
And I'm Alexia, Olivia's sister, and I play the violin.
We both grew up in Cyprus, which is an island in the Mediterranean, and we've both been playing our instruments for over 10 years now, and it's something we really, really enjoy. It's not something we do full time, but whenever we get the chance to, we love playing our instruments, and we've both played in multiple different orchestras.
So today we'll be playing a medley of a few Christmas songs, and then we'll be finishing on an 80s classic. So I hope you enjoy, and thank you very much for listening.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Turns off the lights. All around me is a glowing sea of smiles. Faces flicker and candles burn as warm wax wafts into the cold, damp air. The pews are packed. Puffer jackets and woolly hats, gloves, scarves huddled snug in this grand assembly of winter wear. We rise to sing a hymn, our chorus of voices crashing into the crannies of the old stone walls. A child's song ascends the throng and rises to the rafters, high and bright, piercing the night with its sweet, simple purity. After the service we head outside. The air is sharp and crisp to bite. My breathing conjures clouds of smoke. I pretend I'm a dragon and fly all the way home, down the path and past the gate, up the lane and through the estate. I puff and pant as I climb the hill. I stop at the top and all is still. From up here the village looks like a far-off constellation. Cars whiz round like shooting stars as kitchen lights tear through the thick black cosmos. I head into the house and a sudden wash of warmth ascends. My pale palms tingle as a hot mug of mulled wine is shoved into my hands. I savour the flavour of rich, fruity joy as a festive ocean flows through my throat. A spicy scent of cinnamon lingers like a vivid memory from childhood. The fire crackles in the next room. I follow the heat and find my family on the sofa. Nobody's missing. Everybody's here. even the ones we've lost through the years. Their eyes embrace me like the kindest kind of hug. I nestle in next to my 2-year-old nephew. "It's Christmas," he cries. "I know," I reply. We sit there together as the fire burns on, talking and laughing until the embers sizzle out.
Hello Memory Cafe at Home, my name's Sophie.
And I'm Molly.
And we're here at Green Beach filming a special video for you today to one of Molly's tracks called In the Morning. Enjoy!
Oh, my sister, don't you close your eyes, wake me up in the morning. In the morning we will rise and come wave goodbye and hold me. Please don't let me go. In the morning we will lose what we don't know. Oh, my brother, don't you fall asleep, 'cause our home is burning fire and you can't feel the heat. And some days I feel anxious, I can't make it on my own. In the morning, please don't let me go. Let me go. Please don't let me go. In the morning, please don't let me go. Oh, my mother, I know you're standing strong. From one spirit to another, we can make it on our own. And I know you're hurt and trembling, but I feel your heart is full. And now I can taste the sunrise. Won't you save us after all? Let me go. Please don't let me go. In the morning, please don't let me go. Oh, my Father, can you hear me call? For my hands are pressed together and you made your presence known. So wrap me up in sunlight and I cannot be afraid. In the morning we will rise another day. Let me go. Yeah, please don't let me go. In the morning, please don't let me go. Let me go. Please don't let me go. In the morning, please don't let me go.
This thing called love, well I can't handle this thing called love. Well I must get round to it, I ain't ready. Crazy little thing called love. This thing called love, we apologize. Checks all over like a jellyfish, kinda like it. Crazy little thing called love. And there goes my baby. She knows how to rock and roll. She drives me crazy. She gives me hot and cold fever. She leaves me in a cool, cool sweat. I've gotta be cool, relax, get hip, get on my tracks, take a backseat, hitchhike, and take a long ride on my motorbike till I'm ready. Crazy little thing called love. Take away, man. I've gotta be cool, relax, get hip, and get on my tracks. Take a backseat, we'll hitchhike, and take a long ride on my motorbike until I'm ready. Crazy little thing called love. This thing called love. Well, I can't handle it. This thing called love. I must get around to it, I ain't ready. Crazy little thing called love. 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 Crazy little thing called love.
Hi guys, we're Anoushka and Suchin. We hope you're all doing well in these trying times. The song we're going to sing for you is Can't Take My Eyes Off You by Lauryn Hill. It's a classic, but we've put a bit of a modern twist on it. We hope you guys enjoy it. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Pardon the way that I stare. There's nothing else to compare. This side of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. I need you, baby. And if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm a lonely night. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say okay. Oh, Memory Cafe, don't let me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I found you, stay. Oh, let me love you. Oh, baby, let me love you. Oh, oh, oh. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. I need you, baby. And if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm a lonely night. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say okay. Oh, Memory Cafe, don't let me down, oh I pray. Oh pretty baby, now that I found you, stay. Oh let me love you, oh baby let me love you. Oh, 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 I need you baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you baby, to warm a lonely night. I love you baby, trust in me when I say it's okay. Oh pretty baby, don't let me down, I pray. Oh pretty baby, now that I found you, stay. Oh let me love you baby, let me love you. You're just too good to be true. Thank you.
Everybody, my name is Lucy Arrett and I'm from Llanelli in South Wales. I'm currently studying a Masters in Creative Writing at Cardiff University. Having the opportunity to dance for you all tonight has been so wonderful, even if it is in my kitchen. I danced for 15 years at a ballet school when I was younger and only stopped when I came to university. So it's been so great to get back to something I enjoy. It really made me smile and I hope it makes you smile too. With that, I'd like to say Nadolig Llawyn Pawb, which is Merry Christmas.
Don't want a lot for Christmas. There's just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. I want for Christmas is you. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I'll make a list and send it to the North Pole for St. Nick. I'll need to hang my stockings there upon the fireplace. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. Yeah, all I want for Christmas is you. Ooh, baby, I won't ask for much this Christmas. I won't even wish for snow. I'm just gonna keep on waiting right underneath that mistletoe. I will make a list and send it to the North Pole for St. Nick. I won't even stay away to hear those magic reindeer click. I just want you here tonight, holding on to me so tight. What more can I do? Oh, all I want for Christmas is you. Yeah. Oh yeah, all the lights are shining so brightly everywhere, and the sound of children's laughter fills the air. Everyone is singing, I hear those sleigh bells ringing. Santa, won't you bring me the one I really need? Won't you please, please? I won't ask for much this Christmas. This is all I'm asking for. I just want to see my baby standing right outside my door. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you.
And now, a random Welshman singing Why, Delight. I saw the light on the night that I passed by her window. I saw the flickering shadows of love on her blind. She was my woman, As she deceived me, I watched and went out of my mind. My Delilah. Why, Delilah? I could see that girl was no good for me, but I was lost like a slave that no one could free. At break of day, when that man drove away, I was waiting. I crossed the street to her house as she opened the door. She stood there laughing. I felt the knife in my hand, and she laughed no more. My Delilah. Why, Delilah? I could see the girl was no good for me. Forgive me, Delilah, I just couldn't take any more. She stood there laughing. I felt the knife in my hand, and she laughed no more. My Delilah. Why, Delilah? So before they came to break down the door, forgive me, Delilah, I just couldn't take any more. Forgive me, Delilah, I just couldn't take any more.
A kiss on the hand may be quite continental, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. A kiss may be grand, but it won't pay the rental on your humble flat, or help you at the automat. Men grow cold as girls grow old, and we all lose our charms in the end. But square cut or pear shape, these rocks don't lose their shape. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Tiffany's, Cartier, Black Star, Frost, Gorham. Talk to me, Harry Winston, tell me all about it. There may come a time when our lass needs a lawyer, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. There may come a time when a hard-boiled employer thinks you're awful nice, but get that ice or else no dice. He's your guy when stocks are high, but beware when they start to descend. It's then that those louses go back to their spouses. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. I've heard of affairs that are strictly platonic, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. And I think affairs that you must keep platonic are better bets. If little pets get big baguettes, time rolls on and youth is gone, and you can't straighten up when you bend. But stiff back or stiff knees, you stand straight at Tiffany's.
dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Bom, bom, bom,
jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. It was Christmas Eve, babe,
In the drunk tank,
I've got a feeling this year's for me and you.
so happy Christmas.
I love you, baby. I can see a better time when all our dreams come true.
When you first took my hand on that cold Christmas Eve, you promised me Broadway was waiting for me. Your answer,
You were pretty, queen of New York City. When the band finished playing, they howled out for more. The boys of the NYPD choir were singing Galway Bay, and the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day. The boys of the NYPD choir were singing Galway Bay, and the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day. Merry Christmas, Rachel.
Merry Christmas, Elliot.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
We're walking in the air. We're floating in the moonlit sky. The people far below are sleeping as we fly. I'm holding very tight. I'm riding in the midnight blue. I'm fighting I can fly so high above with you. Far across the world, the villages go by like dreams. The rivers and the hills, the forests and the streams. Children gaze over mouth, taken by surprise.
swimming in the frozen sky. We're drifting over icy mountains floating by. Suddenly, swooping low on an ocean deep, rousing of a mighty monster from the deep. We're walking in the air, we're dancing in the midnight sky, and everyone who sees us greets us as we fly.
This year, the run-up to Christmas began in March. We didn't know it at the time. That was fortunate, really, because if we had known, the news would have been as bitter as a lime. We've sat in our homes watching, as the world outside did not bring us mistletoe and snow. Instead of 12 days of marvellous things, we've had 6 months of hoping the world will aglow and the bad will go. The world went still the first time around, and the pause was sometimes sweet. But second time around, it's bitter, black and blue, and feels more like a defeat. This Christmas time, there's only one thing for it. This Christmas time, we must go back to adore it. No colds and coughs, no entire days to write off. Back to years where the run-up to Christmas is just 25 days, while family are around, bustling, buzzing, drinking, chatting, and here to stay. 25 days where we can be so much closer than 2 meters away. This Christmas, there is only one thing for it. This Christmas, we must go back to adore it. Younger years, littler fears. Back when the trees were twice my size and every window display made for eyes wide. When I'd scutter and scramble to get to sleep, but then spend hours overexcited counting sheep. We'll run through it all like it's not gone at all, like it won't have changed, like the world hasn't been rearranged. This Christmas time, there is only one thing for it. This Christmas time, we must go back to adore it. I wake, I take my time, look for a lime, but it's a satsuma, despite the rumours. It sits orange and round, I try not to make a sound. As I reach into the bottom of my stocking, pause, because it's the time I need to be clocking. The time! Christmas! Morning at its prime. It's before 10 a.m. I could travel to Bethlehem before Mum and Dad get up, but I'm young and easily fed up. I run into their room, voice loud as a kaboom, shout, "It's Christmas!" All such exciting business. This Christmas time, there is only one thing for it. This Christmas time, we must go back to adore it. I drag them down the stairs without a world or a care. We collect together at the tree, where I secretly hope everything is for me, because I'm young and easily tricked, and if I'd had the choice, it's the world I'd have picked. I unwrap in a hurry, paper flying in a flurry, of red, green, tinsel, unforeseen, are the challenges we'd face this year. Don't want to be thinking about that here. This Christmas time, there is only one thing for it. This Christmas time, we must go back to adore it. Presents take hours to unwrap. A whole new world's been opened, the old one collapsed. It's replaced by new toys, it's replaced by plastic joys. As the hours pass, the best present of all comes thick and fast. Family arrive in 2s or 3s. Our house has been like Noah's Ark since Christmas Eve. People are here to join in the cheer. Adults complain of traffic and how the radio is only playing Christmas classics. We huff and puff, try to figure out all the other stuff, like who's cooked what and where, and whether or not that present was to share. We'll miss it this year, now that it's not really here. We gather round for lunch. Sometimes it feels like we're a rather random bunch of bloodline and family trees, but at Christmas time, together is the place to be. Gravy is coming down the line, seat by seat I have to climb, up on my chair, arms out to reach. Gravy is the best bit to me. It's the one day of the year where vegetables bring cheer, carrots, roast potatoes and parsnips. All year they face hardship, as children refuse to eat their green, but the tides turn for veggies after Christmas Eve. We munch and munch our way through all of Christmas lunch. Afterwards, most of the adults need a nap. Alone on the ground is a pitter-patter and a tap-tap. Because while the adults sleep, if you crack open the door just to peep, you can see snow has fallen during the dinner. Snow has fallen and everyone's a winner. The adults sleep as the children are distracted. It might be cold, but the magic of it keeps us active. When my shoes are soaked through and all the world is anew, I head to the living room to watch smiles bloom. As old favourites come on the television, I wish we were thinking about all of this from a different position. This Christmas time there is only one thing for it. This Christmas time we must go back to adore it. Younger years, such little affairs. This Christmas time there is only one thing for it. This Christmas time we must go back to adore it. We do not know yet what Christmas will be like, whether it will be dark or hopeful and full of light. But there is more than just us here. Many others have lost their cheer. As Eid, Diwali and Hanukkah pass through, so many of us have been left feeling blue. So many of us have not even had a smidge of what we'd hoped. It's a wonder, really, how we've all coped. All of this year, there's only been one thing for it. All of this year, we've had to go back to adore it. To adore being together and holding one another. To adore a day where you didn't see the news. To adore a rule that didn't confuse. This Christmas time, there is only one thing for it. This Christmas time, we must go back to adore it. But maybe at New Year we can be right here for one silent cheer. Maybe when the clock strikes 12 we can promise ourselves that after all of this we will look for the light, that we will see a glimmering end in sight, that we will be kinder than we were before, that we will remember that it's each other we must adore.
And that is the end of this year's cabaret. Thank you so much for joining. I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you to everyone involved once again. All of that was filmed in people's houses, in people's local parks, beaches, everything like that. So yeah, well done to everyone for your performances, and thank you for all for joining. If you would like to donate, there is a link attached, but we understand this is a really difficult year, so just your support is everything. So thank you so much for coming. I really hope you have a great rest of your day, a fantastic Christmas, and fingers crossed for this new year. It can only go up. So yeah, love to you all.